Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today, we're drinking a beer that came in the April edition of the Amazing Clubs beer box. So this is from Anderson Craft Beers. Sorry, it's Craft Ales. And Mr. Anderson used to be the brewmaster at La Brasserie de Petit Saut in New Brunswick. And then he moved to London, Ontario. A lot of people move from Ontario to the East Coast or to the West Coast or to Central Canada like myself. He moved to Ontario. Anyway, this is a proudly brewed in London, Ontario beer. This is the second time I've had this. There has been a recipe change from what I've been told. So it was time to try again, right? This is the Coconut Black IPA from Anderson. So it's a Cascadian dark ale with coconut. 6.7% alcohol by volume. A Cascadian dark ale brewed with Simcoe and Mosaic hops. Fruity hop flavors pair with a rich creaminess from real toasted coconut. 34 IBU, 29 SRM, 15.6 original gravity, 3.3 final gravity. Now, I like dark beers. I'm not a huge fan of Cascadian darks. But I haven't had a lot of Cascadian darks. Ruby red colored. Lots of head. Nice caramel colored head. There's a nice snap crackle pop going on with this baby. Head is not fading as fast as it sounds like it should. Okay, well, I guess we'll do the scents, right? We'll start with the can. Now, the weird thing is, it's a Cascadian dark without Cascade. Usually you would have Cascade in a Cascadian dark. Smells like roasted malt. Roasty malt and fruitiness. I do not smell the coconut out of the can. Out of the glass. Roasty malts and some chocolate. I do love the Anderson cans, which are all pretty much the exact same, just slightly different color variations, and the information's different because they're different styles. But I really love these cans. These cans make me smile because they're like a throwback to the old days. The old days when craft beer was new and everything looked industrial. I like these cans. I like these looks. I'm sad when everybody goes to the bright, poppy cans of today. I guess it's time to cheers. Let's try the beer. Oh my God, that is good. And again, I'm not usually a fan of Cascadian darks. And I think all you needed to do to make this beer good for me is add some motherfucking coconut. Because you get the coconut right at the beginning. And then you get hit by the dark roasty malts. Then you get hit by the fruity flavors. And then it's when the fruity flavors hit, the coconut comes back in. So it's almost kind of pina colada-like because you get those citrusy fruits. You get a little bit of pineapple. You get a little bit of orange. You get a little bit of papaya. And then the coconut comes back in. And then after the coconut peaks, you drop back into this roasty, dirty, earthy bitterness. Really good beer. And 6.7% alcohol, so in the immortal words of my good buddy Guy, it's a very, very dangerous beer. I quite enjoy it. Out of 10, Easily a 725. I would buy this again. Let's quickly see if there's anything interesting on the Untapped for it. No, not really. Okay. That's fine. Well, thank you guys. It was great having you. And I gotta go. Bye-bye.